I felt so powerless. My grandmother was lying there, non-responsive, with all these machines attached to her. I kept thinking to myself, she was okay. I wondered what was the last thing we talked about. Is she going to make it? How was I not there when it happened? How could I help her? The doctors came by and said that she had a stroke. I didn't even know what a stroke was. When my mother arrived at the hospital after the call, the nurse told her to start making funeral arrangements because my grandmother wasn't going to live. My grandmother was a big part of my life. She'd been a midwife in her country, and she told stories of when she went to Ethiopia to help mothers in need because she wanted to make a difference in the beginning. I remember a time when I was sick as a young girl. She took care of me, nursed me back to health, and stayed with me until I felt better. She was always there for me. When she finally passed, it was very hard for me. My family needed me, but I was only given a few days to go home. There was a lot of pressure that year. I was in a new school on a sports scholarship. I needed time to heal, but there just wasn't enough time. Soon after, I lost my grandpa Prissy to a stroke. My other two grandparents died from a diabetes complication and another stroke. Things just seemed to be getting worse. In my family, in the community, everywhere you looked, people were getting sick, and nobody was doing anything about it or asking any questions. I didn't like feeling powerless to help my grandmother when she'd been sick. I couldn't take care of her the way she had always taken care of me. I wanted to make an impact as a nurse like she did. I wanted to prevent what happened to her from happening to others. I didn't want to be another statistic, so I researched and got into health and fitness. I stopped drinking soda, cut out fast and processed foods, stopped eating meat and dairy. I ate more fruits and vegetables and plant-based foods. Through that, I became healthier, had more energy, and began to see the benefits. I didn't always know what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to be like my grandmother, and I liked helping people, making a difference in the beginning, to help people before they got sick and before it was too late.